tarot by state. So this is tarot by state, and we're going to do Florida today. So let's just jump into it as usual. I hope that everybody has had a great week. All right. All right. Show me the current energy of Florida, please, and thank you. What's the current frequency and energy of Florida? The current energy and frequency. It kind of feels like something like a war, but also like increase of like theft. Let's see. The current energy and frequency of Florida. I'm gonna have to clarify, but I do feel like there could be a somewhat of a natural disaster or something that takes place here. Something with a funeral home and also unalive people. And then this feminine energy could be a politician as well. But let's jump into it and see what this is all about. Tell me about that Two of Pentacles for Florida. The state of Florida. Tell me about this, please, and thank you. Yeah, I don't know if this is like some type of tornado and or it includes water. But then I'm also seeing like, I mean, it's Florida, so we know it's hot, but it could definitely be like a heat wave for sure. Uh, yeah, something about crooked politicians and some type of scandal with intimacy. Tell me about that. Yeah, like, so I see a lot of exposure coming out of Florida. Something about karate. Like somebody could be using deadly force. It don't have to be karate, but somebody's using deadly force that has like training. And it could be police, right? We do have that hermit, and you see that hermit looks very much like police, got a badge and everything, like a detective, so to speak. Okay, tell me about that. So there could be a missing child as well, or children, and I feel like they are found well. And I'm seeing some car accidents too, or automobile accidents, so car, plane, train, or something like that. A lot of yeah, so I'm not sure if this is a partnership. It almost made me feel like it's politicians, so it could be like a running mate, or it could even be an opponent. Uh, so it could be a new law as well too, going down in Florida. But it's a lot of like deception energy. Again, like I said, a lot of exposure, a lot of things coming to light in Florida. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like with the justice. This also could be like a official building that like floods or have some type of um, physical damage to its structure. But it could also just be the structure of the people upholding it, right? And it could be like another, like it could be some type of health case that maybe starts in Florida, or you know what I mean. So there also could be um, something with electrical issues there. So with lights and things like that in Florida. And it's something about leaving Florida. Some people leave in Florida. So I'm not sure if it's immigrants or what. Mm. It could be a domestic dispute. It's some type of domestic dispute here in Florida, and it could involve a child. Um, but there's some type of betrayal, and it feels like a family dynamic. So I'm gonna clarify this one more time, and then we'll take another look as to see what else we can find here. Tell me more about the current energy and frequency of Florida. But yeah, it's a lot of heavy negative energy. Ooh, hope in reverse. So it also feels like some type of reform going on. And it's a lot of entities being released, I feel like. Um, I'm not sure if it's because of this new moon energy or as a result, meaning some outside influence is trying to counteract it or whatnot. But I'm seeing like a lot of negative entities and deities type of running through Florida. And I keep seeing something about the lights and the maybe it's something with the sun dimming. It just seems cloudy. We did say something. I'm not seeing a whole lot of water, but I feel water, and I feel like dryness is like I don't know. Um, Tell me more. The weight of man. So yeah, it feels like some type of evacuation type of thing. And some type of funding. Maybe it's misappropriation with funding in terms of, like I said, people and I guess governmental entities that's holding it together. Yeah. So let me get these up and we'll pull again real quick. I'm going to do a tarot story next. Okay. So what else can we see going on in Florida in the next 30 to 60 days? What else can we see take place? Hmm. Yeah, it's like soul sucking, um, like sucking the light out of people or just out of that place, like using the energy of Florida for something. Tell me more about that and what we can see as well in Florida. You know, it's kind of like the energy, like we were saying in one of the last world readings about the siphoning of energy, uh, specifically female attacks on female. There's a lot of, for lack of a better word, like sacrifice energy going on. Specifically with celebrities, I believe we mentioned, but it's everybody. But of course, that's how media goes, right? So tell me more about Florida and what we can see here in the next 60 days or less. Like I said, there's a lot of things being brought to the light. And again, it's this energy of like waiting for like the right time. Anything else here? Tell me more about Florida. Okay, yes. So I am again seeing some type of alliance or some type of partnership, running mate, even it could be, I'm gonna clarify it again, but some type of adversary. But somebody is trying to cut off some type of funding and partnership here. I'm also seeing like charity, something with charity. Yeah. Okay, so let's clarify. Tell me more here, please, and thank you. What can we see here and learn about Florida in the next 60 to 30 days, or 60 days or less? Tell me about that sun. Yeah, it's like either the lights and or the sun is like really dim, but again, like it's a dark cloud hanging over, and it doesn't have to be, but it seems like a masculine energy. Again, like for months we've been talking about serial killers, and it's been at least two that I'm aware of that have been uncovered. Um, and yeah, it's something like that too. It's like somebody like admitting to having a lot of bodies and like showing the police where they are. Tell me more here. More about Florida. I almost feel like somebody's getting their family to lie to them. I mean, lie for them. Somebody's going back on their word. It could be related to that with, saying, I'm going to show you these bodies or tell you the truth or confess. But then it's like, I'm not sure. And again, it could be because of somebody's getting older. So this could be already like somebody that's been locked up for a while for some things that they did in relation to this particular story, right? Tell me about this here. Mm. Mistaken identity for something. Like it's almost like doppelganger energy, but also mistaken identity. So this also, or could be somebody that's been charged as guilty being cleared of crimes because somebody else confesses or some type of new information or evidence comes about. Something about a peace ordinance. So I'm not sure if I'm not necessarily getting protest, but it could be, but I'm getting like some type of peace ordinance, or I don't know why the word loitering is coming up. I'm not sure what that is. One more. This could be something with like trans people as well. Show me that. And show me this. Something with a union. So it could be some type of strike as well. Um, and some type of big business or entity or deity government wise is being exposed. Could be another bomb thing coming up too, or yeah, some type of explosion. Somebody separating themselves from, it could be a marriage or a relationship, but somebody separating themselves from a group of people, and like now they're like enemies. You chose your side. Like, that's the type of energy is coming with. Like, what? Can I get one more for that? Something about a couples trip. Kind of like a double date or something like that. Like somebody's betrayed. Somebody's betrayed. It's another situation coming up with somebody being betrayed by like friends, you know? Like, let me clarify this one more time. Okay. Somebody's like hiding. It's like again, like that jigsaw energy, but this time it's like creepy hide and go seek type of thing. Like I'm hiding. And I almost want to say somebody paid for some type of experience like that. Or I don't, ooh. Somebody didn't know who they married. Somebody like got a dark past and they don't know who they married. And they like see them on TV or some shit and like turn them in. I don't know. Because that's coming up with like this energy that I'm seeing, like, as I clarify it again, it's like, you know, I'm saying like that doppelganger energy or mistaken identity, but also now I'm getting like somebody recognizes somebody and it could be their husband or something and they like turn them in. That's, oof, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And again, it feels like they like newlyweds. It doesn't have to be. Maybe this happened when they first got married and now they just now realizing it. All right, y'all. So let me do love oracles real quick. Separation. Tell me more. Yeah, somebody had a baby on somebody. That could be celebrity stuff right there. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching. Please do hit that like button and I'll see y'all in the next video.